Welcome to day 6 in Japan. Another rainy day. We knew this. We had to move some stuff around, but we're heading to Nasu Highland. It's going to be rainy, but we're going to make the best out of it, as we always do. I'm really proud of the guys because they're able to adapt, and there's a lot of people that aren't able to do that or don't want to.
Marty, it's night outside. We're in a tunnel.
Taxi of the trip. My third visit to Nasu Highland Park. Here we are in the rain. Doesn't matter. We're seasoned riders in the rain. And I highly recommend taking the cab, the taxi here. Vince, how much was it total?
It was about it was 9,100 yen.
9,100 yen.
Yeah, it's not cheap, but it saved. But between the four of us, I think it was like so about $80, so $20 per person. Not terrible.
All right, so far only the Bat Flyer is open, but we don't know if they're just waiting for people because we saw a huge school group come in and now they're nowhere to be found. We'll see if this is open. We got to get on a coaster. I think this is going. Let's try it out. Last time I was here, we got stopped by these semi-intoxicated folks that wanted to know if we were YouTubers, and they took out their phones and subscribed to us. But I don't think that's going to happen today. So we just rode the spinning coaster here twice without leaving the train. What did you think?
That was fun. That was a really fun spinning coaster. The thing has these really odd transitions, but they not only were they not rough or painful, but they induced the spinning by a lot. And so there were, you could be just casually spinning and then suddenly you're just spinning like a top. It's wild.
You too?
Better than Ride to Happiness. Best spinner ever. No. It's really fun.
Better than Ride to Happiness? Ooh, no.
What? I'm joking.
What's it look?
Not good. I mean, it's possible that one of these circles may pass over us, but otherwise, we'll still have some fun.
All right, folks, it has been 19 years since I've ridden this coaster. And if I'm alive 19 years from this time of this recording, I still won't ride this piece of crap again. They're going to give it a shot, and I'm going to stand here and slightly giggle inside. This ride clearly puts the FU in fun. So they even play soothing music to convince you that this is a soothing ride, when in reality, this is the worst SLC I have ever ridden. But at the same time, I have ridden decent SLCs, and I know they're capable of producing good rides. This is not one of them, though. I'll try to do some slow-mo if they're sitting in. I told them not to sit in the front, but if they are, you're going to see some painful reactions. If they're sitting in the back, they may have a less aggressive ride. One of the kind of unwritten secrets of riding a Vekoma SLC and not getting completely devoured and punched and, the violent ride is to sit in the back row. That seems to be a trick depending on the length of the train. I've only ridden this actually one time, and it was in the back, and it was still terrible. But some other folks I know have ridden in the back, and they said, hey, it's doable. So I hear the restraints going down. F2 Fright Flight should be F2 Fright Fight, or Fight the Flight, or I don't know what I'm talking about. Look at those restraints. And here they come. All right, I did not hear screaming or cussing or any of that, so maybe they got a decent ride? You weren't screaming in pain.
It was bad, but it wasn't that bad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it had some fun in it, I think.
Yeah, I wasn't hearing you guys scream. That was, and you rode in the back. That's perfect.
Yeah.
That's the secret to
I think the secret is like gonna pull that restraint right down. There needs to be no room.
It was surprisingly not as bad as I thought it was.
That's good.
It's in my other pocket. I liked it.
That's awesome.
So the restraints were super bulky, right? But I actually found that worked in my favor because it was so soft and cushiony, and every time I would normally get banged up, it was like a pillow.
So Anthony decided to ride the SLC in the front row, and as you have seen, the slow-mo of him going through there. So I'm not quite sure if he enjoyed it.
Really shimmies in the front real bad.
Yeah.
The front is like,
I was like, quack, 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 quack. I was the only one shouting, and then I quieted down towards the end.
Oh,
Still not as bad, but the front is, avoid the front at
Yep.
all costs.
this is one tall double-decker.
Love it. Love this whole view.
So Vince, do we know what this is?
So we're gonna find the crystals, use our RFID tag to register them, and see if we can find all the crystals.
Crystals. Oh my lord.
Oh no, it's too round.
We go this.
It's easy.
Oh, dude, this way, this way. Oh, hard.
Okay, wait. Which one's hard?
This one.
Hard. Easy. Easy. Nah, easy.
All right, here we go. Duck. Now I know where there's helmets. Oh, I found one, guys. It does. It works. Oh my God.
Did you sign up for this, Sean?
I did not, but
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
push through like this, Marty. Maybe not.
All right, here we go. This is weird, guys. I don't know how. Okay, I got it. My knees can't take this stuff, so.
Are you dead?
Yep.
Happen.
Don't they do this at the Mario World?
Yeah, they do actually.
Whoa!
Yeah, none of us are going on our knees. We're walking like penguins.
Ow!
Yeah, don't hit the door.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
You go first. Okay, yeah.
Route C? That's the easy route.
Yeah, he's got to climb that whole thing. Yeah, not doing that. Woo, this is a workout. Marty and I took the
easy route.
and we're in a room with crystals. Uh-oh.
Floor's lava. Do you want to see if you check the lava right now?
Hey!
We just went across lava.
Oh, wow.
There's a crystal in there too.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
They know to drink the oil.
So they're going to get more crystals than what we do. I'm sure this was a spinning tunnel at one point. It's no longer. Oh, it is! Oh, here we go. Result. Oh! Oh, that's it. Can't go back and get it. I missed the last one. The last time I was here, I think this was some like space Star Wars ripoff thing, and we just did this, and I am a sweaty mess. It's not because of rain. That is a workout. We did the hard level, and then halfway through you could do a tower climb, which you saw Vince do, and Marty and I were like, yeah, we're too old for this. So very unique. I don't think I've ever been anything like this.
No, not at all. Anthony said earlier this was like City Museum, and that's a very apt description.
Oh, see, I haven't been there yet.
You got very physical.
So last night when we were eating McDonald's, we were both very tired, right?
Yes.
What did I do? By accident.
Oh yeah. You put the tray in the bin.
I took the whole tray and threw the tray in the trash.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I couldn't get it back out.
Hey, that's all recycling.
Unfortunately, the guys are not going to get on Big Boom because of the rain. And even though it's not really raining anymore, the guy did tell us because of the rain. It's Marty's really bummed, but hey, but we know stuff happens.
This is the main ride of this park, which I look forward to, but it's okay.
We've
still have a good time.
We still got plenty of the trip left to
Yeah.
get some magic. So, oh well.
Runs on track.
It's got cool sound.
It's amazing. Yeah.
You see it?
Yeah.
So it has stopped raining, and we did the log flume, which was a lot of fun. It makes a really cool sound when it goes down the drop. But nobody's riding it right now, or I would capture that for you. Maybe when I'm walking out. We're gonna try to do some 7D shooting stuff. Maybe this VR thing and then the Ferris wheel. Figure out what to do. We gotta figure out how to get back to the station first of all. We don't know if a taxi is definitely the quickest way, but it is expensive. But it saves a lot of time. This was a very, very cool gift shop. And they used to sell old car license plates from the United States. It's a Wanko photo spot. We're gonna do 7D shooting ride. Let's see what this is about. Looks like a motion simulator. So we did the Triotech Dark Ride thing, which was fun. Vince and I got number 1 and 2 in the whole room by shooting a bunch of stuff and getting points. And then we did the VR thing, which was interesting because it was VR, but it wasn't stereoscopic. So it was flat, but it worked really well. And it was a dinosaur thing, and they blew wind on you and sprayed you with some water. And there was a nice little jump scare at the end that we laughed at. But great staff here, but we think we're only going to do one more attraction and bail. So this is probably our last attraction at Nasu Highland.
Yes.
And we missed some major rides, but we made the best out of it. But are you glad you came here?
Absolutely. Yeah, this is a really cool place in the middle of nowhere. Beautiful surroundings, very colourful, weird coasters. But we only got to do a few of them. Unfortunately, a few were closed. But yeah, I've had a really good day.
Is it worth coming up here?
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That was an SLC.
Oh yes, it was. I didn't know what it was.
This is my third visit here, and so I knew what to expect. But there's actually more people here than there has been in my previous 2 visits. But yeah, I'm glad I came up here. Originally, I was thinking I wasn't going to. I was feeling a little under the weather, and I was a little beat from yesterday, and I'm, as you can tell, sunburnt. But I'm glad I'm here, even though we didn't get Camel Coaster and Big Boom today. And I've gotten the credit already, but I would have really enjoyed to ride those again. But we're just riding the Ferris wheel now, or the observation wheel. I'm sorry. I know there's a difference. We just realized you can pull these windows all the way down.
Should film that in slow motion.
Yeah, it took like 3 hours.
Yeah. Oh man, Panic Drive, open. It's closed.
It is. That's exactly what it's like. This thing is pulled by a cable. I remember that. Yeah.
It's like really overcomplicated. I think it's actually quite simple.
Well, we got ready to try to figure out how we're going home.
Oh, we'll figure it out.
Yep. All right. Bye, Nasu. Not sure if I'll ever return, but it's been real. And it's been fun.
There's some more cribs there over there.
I know.
Are we gonna go try and get them?
I mean, really? What the Fanta? We're gonna try this. We have no idea. It's some mystery. I think it looks like cherries on mine. And there is Mount Nasu, I think it's called. Perhaps. The park's right below that. But we're back at the station. Nasu Shibara Station. To catch our Shinkansen back to Tokyo. And that was the vending machine that used to have the Monster Coke, but they don't have it now. Track number 5.
5番線に16時3分発ナスの
It sounded French.
207
278 for Tokyo will soon arrive.
Plenty of seats. Plenty of seats.